everybody, I'm Kelsie with Tilson Homes, and I'm joined today with Josely and Pablo here in Montgomery County to talk about their Cypress B plan. So let's talk first about the outside.
Yes, so we went to Texas Grand Ranch and we fell in love with the Salle there. So when we finally decided to build, we went with the exterior very similar to the Salle. Even the accents that the bricks with the herringbone style as well, and the little arcs as well. That we did that.
Yeah, the color inspiration from the Salle.
Yes, yes. We wanted something again very settled, nothing too crazy, you know. So we upgraded on the bricks. We did the high stone just because we didn't want something very bright or loud. And then the stone, I felt like it was just perfect combination with it.
And then the stain that you have out on the outside is the Charwood?
Charwood, yes, which is the same stain as here on the ceiling beams. And but yeah, it's a Charwood, which is the darkest brown that they have.
Yeah, it looks really good with the brighter white stone and brick. I think it's a really good contrast.
Yeah, I thought it was a perfect combination. For sure.
Well, let's go check out more of the inside of your house.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh, it's so light and bright in here.
Yes.
This is awesome.
Yes.
So this is the Cypress.
Yes. And we love the whole open concept. Love walking in and just being able to see the trees, the windows and the trim. That was our favorite thing that we loved. I mean, when we saw the trim at the model home, we were like, we want that, like perfect.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I love how dark it is compared to your light walls because while there's so many light colors in here, the dark just really kind of elevates it and gives it a little something, something.
Yeah, it's like such a, whenever anyone that comes and visit us, they're always saying like, how beautiful it is. Because it's so, I mean, it's pretty out there, it's really nice. And yeah, like I said, it matched the floors too perfect.
Yeah, it does look really good with these floors.
Yeah, so.
What made you pick these floors?
So I like gray, and you'll see it along the side of the house. A lot of the stuff that I picked out was gray. So I wanted something that it wasn't too clear, like too bright, I guess, too light. So we wanted to get something a little bit darker in the grayish area. And yeah, we picked it. And at first I was a little nervous because obviously you have that little, you know, sample that they give you.
Yeah, and you're like, what's this gonna look like in the whole house?
Then we were so nervous. So finally when we came and seen it, I was like, we did it. It was good. So yeah, and I love it. It's perfect. Like honestly, it's perfect. I love it. The floors just came out great.
Yeah, and while we're right here, I did notice that you have a really awesome
the mudroom. Yeah, so here was supposed to be a closet. But I always wanted a mudroom. First, I seen them online, and I was like, we should get a mudroom. So we told them to just open the closet area, like just create it like a little open concept, so then we can add a mudroom, which is what we did, and we expanded the guest restroom because. We wanted to get a little bit bigger. So, and it was perfect because, but it was perfect because then we wanted to get the mudroom so we weren't losing that closet space. They worked out good.
And then right here, you ended up walling off what would have been the study.
Right. So we needed a fourth bedroom. So we had like this area closed. So then we can create that fourth bedroom.
Yeah.
On the other side.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, let's walk into the kitchen next.
Sure.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this kitchen space.
So we loved this island. We actually got a little bit longer just because we wanted to add the little accent on the side, which is like a modern farmhouse style. Yeah, and we wanted something light. As you can see, a lot of the stuff is pretty neutral.
And I like that you actually did a little bit darker on the cabinets instead of white cabinets because it kind of gets a little bit of contrast.
Yes. I didn't want to have like this crazy patterns together. I wanted something very simple, you know, straight to the point. And we took a risk with the gold. Accent was brass. I loved it how it
turned out great.
Yeah, with the gray, I never really seen a lot of these gray with the gold. So, well, with the brass. So to me, it was perfect.
And then this backsplash is really nice. You kind of have the herringbone pattern.
Yes, the herringbone style. Yes, I thought that was. I didn't want to add too much color, like I said. I wanted something very simple. But yeah, with that style, it was actually a last-minute change that I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a subway style first. Yeah. And then I was like, I don't want that. That's kind of too simple, too.
You know, a little something
extra. A little something, you know. So then I told him, I was like, can we change? It's like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And they did it, and it was good.
And another little way to add something to look at is this little niche right here.
Perfect to hold the oil, which I always have that there. Yeah. So yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Yes.
And this farmhouse sink is huge and
it's huge.
Massive and beautiful.
Out of our old house, we used to have a smaller sink, and I used to always say, "Oh my God, I can't wait to get a farm sink."
Yeah.
I can't wait because they're so much bigger, and you can put so much stuff in there. I mean,
and now that you have it, you're like, yes.
I know. I'm like,
got it.
We got it.
And then you have this right here, this little eating area.
Yes. We didn't want to have a formal dining because, I mean, we're not really your typical people to just kind of like sit out here, you know. So
but it still has its own designated space, so it feels like it's still a little bit separated. And you've got these huge windows letting in all that light.
I love it in the mornings when we wake up and we'll start eating and we'll just see if it's raining or it's just so pretty, like the whole view. That's why I love the fact that the whole house has so many windows everywhere.
And access right onto your gigantic patio.
Yes.
You have access here and in the living room.
Yeah. If this is blocked off for whatever reason, we can just
Well, and it makes it really easy to, you know, kind of bring the inside out or take the outside in. Either way. It's really awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, let's go check out some of the bedrooms.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
So this is another room. This room is the same size as the other ones.
Okay, did you make any changes to that room at all?
No, it's just the window's a little bigger on that one. This right here is the utility room. So we added, the original plan came with the window, and we added a second door.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
As another entrance, because we don't have a garage, so it was easier for us to come in through this way.
And then drop the shoes on the tile, so
yes,
that you don't have to worry about
before you come in here, making a mess. And the same tile is the same here as it is on all the restrooms.
Okay, and those are the only places that have tile in the house?
Yes.
Everything else is
this? Everything is the same as this.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I like that you continued doing the same cabinets in there with the gold fixtures.
Same cabinets there. Here, this is the kids' restroom. On here, the same with the tile.
Yeah.
We did the tile all the way up to the ceiling just because I felt like that was more of a finished look. And then the cabinets, same thing, same color here. The only thing that we did is black here instead of the gold like in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Just to kind of look a little different so it doesn't all look the same. And the same, like I said, same tile here as well.
I like that you did the tile all the way to the ceiling in the shower because it really makes the ceiling seem a lot higher and it's, you know, ease of cleaning when it comes to the shower area.
And I just love that color. I don't know. Oh, I like gray, so
yeah,
that's perfect. I was like, that's pretty.
Like, what color is she gonna pick?
I know.
I feel like it's gonna be gray.
Yeah, I know, right? And then here are the two other rooms for the kids.
Okay.
So this is the other room that we
right.
have.
So this is the same size as the one by the front?
Yes, same size. And then, like you can see, the ceilings all over the house are pretty tall.
Yeah, they're really tall and huge window as well.
Yes, the windows are really big. I feel like for the rooms, but so they're perfect. Yeah, it's brings a lot of light in here.
Yeah, it does. Sure. And then this room over here is the one that you converted from the study.
Yes, so this is the fourth bedroom for the baby and then for another son that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect size. I mean, we're able to fit that's a full-size bed.
Yeah.
And we still have plenty of room for all the baby's toys, which is a lot.
Is this the size that the study would have been?
Yes.
All you did was just wall off?
Yeah, just close that off.
Okay.
For sure. And then this is one of the biggest windows. This one that we have that is facing the outside.
Yeah, this one's huge. I mean, you have great views in every single window.
Yeah, everywhere, yeah. It's like if I hear something like, oh, let me go to one of the windows.
Yep, let's go look.
Each part of the house, yeah, for sure.
All right, let's go check out the master.
Yes, let's go. So this is the master. So
this is huge.
Yeah, it's really big. I mean, this is a king size, and we're able to fit the two nightstands and the baby's bed.
Yeah.
Right now, the baby's bed. And then this is standard, so this comes with the plan.
That's really nice. It just kind of elevates the whole space and adds even more height.
Yeah, for sure. And there's so much light again, you know, with the windows and those little corner windows.
I actually really like the tiny windows.
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, sometimes, like I said, when we come in here, we have all the lights off. We just have all the windows open, and it's so much brighter in here.
Yeah. So you don't even need artificial light.
No.
You got plenty of natural.
Yeah, for sure.
And then right here you
have
your...
This is the master. Okay, so this is the master restroom.
Wow. Oh, I love this tile.
Yes.
The marble.
Thank you. Yeah, so we did the same thing again here. We put the tile all the way up.
Yeah.
I just love this tile when I first seen it. I was like, we just might as well have the whole wall.
Yeah. Cover it all.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any wall. I just want tile.
Yeah, and so the plan comes with standard again, the tub and the shower. The shower is pretty much for me. I love my husband loves the tub, so we got that for him, which is a very huge
It's a
size.
really deep tub.
Really big. And then we were talking about earlier, we did different colors here from the kitchen. Again, it's just kind of a little
different.
Black
hardware instead of the gold.
Yes. Then we have the toilet here, and then this is my little makeup area.
I like that.
And the closets.
Oh my
Which
Lord.
is literally the
This
size
is
of another room.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty big size. I was telling my husband, like, we should put like another mattress here one day.
No kidding.
Just
you can
put
have
the kids in there.
This could be a whole new room.
Yeah, for sure. And then for all the shoes, and this came with it as well, the shelves. Our builder was great, and he helped us out with this, so we did this as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
and then in here, there's not normally huge, gigantic windows in closets.
Yeah,
so that's really nice.
Perfect. Yeah, and I hardly turn the light on in here. I just always, first thing I do is just open up the window, and there's so much lighting. Yeah.
It makes getting ready really bright.
Yes, and there's a lot of shelves, and
yeah,
I mean, we
tons
have
of
space.
Storage.
Yeah, we need to probably start buying more clothes
to fill up all of the space.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think that's a bad problem to have.
I don't think so either.
All right, well, let's go back into the kitchen and kind of talk about some of the features of your house.
Sure.
Let's talk about your patio.
Yes, so the patio. We extended the patio. We extended about 5 feet over, and we added the railing as well for the view. So we can just sit out there and drink coffee in the mornings and just enjoy the view. I mean, this is the whole reason why we moved out here, because of the land. Yeah, and the back part of it, it's just, to us, everyone who comes to our house is like always complimenting the back.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Yeah. So it's great. And then we got steps as well because of the slope. We have a big slope back there.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the highlights of this plan is the huge peaked ceiling on the covered porch, and with you extending it out, I mean, you've got tons of outdoor space out there. It's great.
Yeah, and it goes across, so it's the same height as the one in here as well.
It just extends right on out. That's so nice. It makes it feel so open. You walk in the front door, you've got the giant ceiling. It just keeps going.
Perfect. Yeah.
I love that. So what made you kind of choose this plan for yourself?
The open concept, just because whenever I'm cooking here, making breakfast or something, the kids are here eating and we're watching TV, or they're out here as well in the dining room. So it's just open. It's so open. Like, you don't have to, like, where's, you're not hiding nowhere. It's just kind of like, it's right there.
But it's great because you still have your privacy of having your master on one side of the house and all of the kids' bedrooms
That's
on the
how
opposite.
we wanted. That's when we saw the plan. We're like, okay, this plan has exactly the layout that we wanted. The master's on one side and the kids is on the other side. So it works out great.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for having me over. I really appreciate it.
Thank you
Showing
for
me
coming.
around
Yes,
and
thank you for
letting me
coming.
invade your space.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But everything, we love working with Tilson, and it came out perfect. I mean, honestly, it was just great.
Oh, that's so great to hear.
Yeah.
Well, thank all of you for joining us one more time with the Tilson Live Tours, and we hope to someday soon make you part of the Tilson family.